Okay, so this is part three. Hopefully the last part. I forgot what I was saying. But all I really want is to be happy, to be cared for, to be loved, and to be appreciated. And man, I feel like I'm underappreciated sometimes, but I try not to say anything about it. I feel like I do try. I mean, it may seem like simple things that I've done, but to me, those simple things to you guys or to everyone is something that's very hard for me to do. Um, and I feel like, the saying "good guys finish last" is a fucking true thing. And I'm like 50% good, 50% bad, maybe a little more bad. Um, but I mean, this video will be more of like more of my depression and what goes on in my head. Um, just all through life, started around the age of like 13. That's when my depression kicked in. And I just realized how shitty I felt. And all I wanted to do was just get out of it. And I had so many suicidal tendencies. It was unbelievable. I remember taking a big fucking shell and like cutting my stomach open. Um, and well, trying to fucking thing barely scratched me. But it didn't feel good. I was like 12 years old, 13 years old. So, but I noticed when I did that, the pain, the physical pain was like, oh, that hurt. Kind of like subsided, subdued the the mental and emotional pain. So then I was like, I like this feeling better. And I hate emotional pain. My physical pain tolerance is, beyond insane. But my mental and emotional pain is fucking ridiculously low. My tolerance for it is very slim. And kind of wish that there was a way to build your tolerance with it mentally. Like people go into self-infliction, and that was definitely me. Um, I wish there was a way to self-inflict your brain without really fucking you up. To really like just do the same thing, but in a more positive way to help you get over things better. Um, to make it to where you don't need physical pain to help you get over it. Because I mean, I talk to a lot of younger people between the ages of like 13 and 16. And no, I'm not a fucking creep. I just you know try to give out the best help I can because at that age I didn't fucking get it. Um, so I talk to a lot of younger people, and it's mainly girls that I've noticed because guys are more closed about it. Girls will admit to it because no offense, ladies, but you guys do like attention. Um, and they're like, and they tell me like what goes on in their head and why they cut themselves, and I tell them like, you know what, I've gone down that road hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of times. And I just don't want anybody else going that road. So I just figure, I can kind of give back because if I got help when I was young, I'd probably be a little different today. So I take what I know and I take what I've gone through, and I may be 21 years old, but I've gone through fucking hell and back multiple times, and I pass it down and I tell them that self mutilation isn't the way to resolve anything. You just end up with nasty, nasty scars, and you don't want to fucking end up like that. And I'm sure in my videos you guys notice my arms and stuff. I don't know. But I do have a lot of. I try to cover it up with tattoos and stuff. Some nasty markings that just travel my arm, and this nasty lighter burn, which my jacket won't let me show. I just try to cover it with my tattoos. It's not that bad. I'm right-handed, so I do it mostly to the left arm. But I was fucked up, and I was wanting help, and I never got it. So I just had to grow out of it and realize oh, you know, since no one else is gonna help you, you gotta fucking do it on your own. So that's why I try to reach out to the younger generation, because at that age, I wish someone that was 21 reached out to me, because I don't want no fucking 85, 40-year-old talking to me like that. They're harder to talk to. Someone that's closer to their age and that's gone through the same shit, it's easier to talk to them. I wish somebody at 21 would talk to me when I was 14 and see how I was doing and told me what I was doing was wrong and there was better ways to do it. So that's kind of why I do it. And, kind of, pass it forward. But I've always been depressed. I've always had it. I try to put on a fake smile for people. I didn't have the greatest life. The stability of my family fucking sucked. My dad was physically and verbally abusive. My mom was always fucking working, so I never really got to see her as a kid. My brother was a fucking asshole. Typical sibling rivalry to the extreme. My sister was an habitual liar and always did things to get me and my brother in trouble. I was constantly fighting. I think I got my first fight was in maybe 5th or 6th grade. And it was against a high school kid. And I don't know, I want to go back in time and fix everything. I want to be happy for once. I want to be happy. I mean, I'm content, but how long can you be content for? Not very long. So, just want to be cared for. Have people actually give a shit, not just say they do. Because I'm the kind of guy that'll take his shirt off and give it to somebody. Take the shirt off my back and give it to him. It's just how I am. I wish I wasn't so nice sometimes. It's a gift and it's a curse. I can't lie to people. I hate lying to people. I try and then I'm like, okay, I didn't really do that, or I didn't do this, or I didn't do that, or this is how it really went. And they're like, you lying bastard. I'm like, oh, sorry. Fucking try to lie. And I try to fucking live a better life, a healthier life. I got out of the drugs. I still drink, just not as much. I rarely drink now. Every now and then I'll go to the bar. And as you see, I've probably been smoking this entire set of videos, but when I talk, I smoke. And when I smoke, I talk. So, I just want to better myself and, move on. I'm tired of being 21 with no car. I'm tired of being 21 living at home. I'm tired of being 21 having no education. And I'm tired of being 21 staying in the same fucking spot. The years go by and I don't fucking move. So there's going to be another part to this video because I'm going to talk about other things. Things that I think would make me happy.